Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be. A ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Beckham. Ghana looking to pass their way through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shapes to shoot! Rudiger cuts out the pass. Beckenbauer. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Now it's Neymar.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Guardiola. Smoothly does it. He can run onto that. And he's surging through. Real chance! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Neymar. There's the hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ghana are looking to go forward now. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's managed to get free. And here's Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer. Pass is coming off in... There's the shot! That's another chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker...
Has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Mbappe! Beckenbauer. Endrick. Neymar. Can he finish? Goal! Santos! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. He's going for goal. And that's off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Has a look and plays it forward. Clips it so gently. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's going all the way! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is good alertness. Costa Curta. Passes short and sharp. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar, good strong midfield running here. And it's Guardiola. And that was very necessary. Beckenbauer. Oh, important interception. Mbappe. And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham. Guardiola. Ghana finding their passes. He's played him through. He has found the way through. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And the first half is done. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too...
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Santos. Mbappe! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Ghana really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Vinicius Junior fiddles it through. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And it's Beckham. well read. Nice interception. Beckenbauer. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's in a good position here. Decent hit! In he goes again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's very neat. Davids did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a great ball. And here's Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Davids! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Bellingham gathers from the goal kick. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Saliba attempts a clearance. And Van Nistelrooy! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
That is very well defended. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Pass somewhat off target. No, that's been intercepted. Rudiger making good progress on the right-hand side. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Beckham. Oh, what a ball! He's had a hit! He's got a goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Mbappe. And claimed it back swiftly. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. And it's Stoichkov. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rudiger. Garner can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Del Piero. Saliba. Beckenbauer. The ball is loose and the chase is on. 5 minutes left on the clock. That's a decent clearance. Stoichkov. He's gone forward. Beckenbauer.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Guardiola. Now Costa Curta. Del Piero. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And we're done. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be. A ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. Neymar! That's a half-decent try.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Beckenbauer. Nice sequence of passes this. Might be... And a shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So, a breakthrough already. Shifted upfield. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, easy pickings there. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Beckenbauer. Oh, super ball. Neymar. And they can counter here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Beckham gets across to intercept that. Saliba. That is ended up in no man's land. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, no joy this time. Beckham. Costa Curta. He's in! Shot! Has a go! Oh, terrible. And he's following up!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Neymar.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh no, what has happened here? And that has put paid to that. And he's picked out the run. Decent hit! Oh, that is... In he goes again! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Beckenbauer. Beckham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else.
Has a look and has a go. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's Vinicius Junior. Bayer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Neymar. Van Nistelrooy. He's found a way through. Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Wriggles his way through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bellingham. And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Santos were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Beckham. That's Rudiger. Ghana finding their passes. Neymar. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Messi. Costa Curta. Messi. Messi's cross. He's had a hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Ghana kick off the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Oh, and Beckham! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Saliba is there and he can pick it up. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Messi. Costa Curta. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Fires from distance. This their second corner of the game. There's the hit! They've scored! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And here's Neymar, Beckham, and the shot! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Great ball, and he's in here. Saliba picks it up from the goal kick. And that has left him in a heap. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Oh, he's done well, great stop. Beckham to take it as usual. Beckham plays it short. That's very neat. And now they can spring out of defence. Speculative strike. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, he's found some space here. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's played forward. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. Santos choosing to make the first change. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's running through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain six. Now the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, that's clever.
Santos showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
They'll have one final crack at it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ghana clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe! Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bayer deals with it effortlessly. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe! There's no flag! Oh, that's fabulous! He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Santos making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Del Piero. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Looking for the runner. Picked out Neymar! Poor robust challenge. Denilson. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. It's run loose here. Played in. Up he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Del Piero. Oh, played right into his path. Del Piero. He is through here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Ghana can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be. A ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. The action has already started. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, well played. That's a shade optimistic. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
He's got away, tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And smartly reclaimed. Neymar shapes to shoot! Goal! Santos! First blood drawn.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Zico. It's run loose here. Adams getting this one clear. And it's Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, what a pass! Guardiola. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that has been clubbed away. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Messi. Passes short and sharp. Well read, and the danger is averted. Santos do have a chance to counter here.
Palmeiras really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Showing great feet there. Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here. Costa Curta clears it away. Santos with the corner, there first. That's really well cleared. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. Neymar proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort...
Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Guardiola stood up well to him there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Saliba goes steaming forward. Stoichkov. Can he finish? Oh, terrible pass. Mbappe. Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shifted upfield. Dink through. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Time and again they are repelled. Forwards and with intent. Neymar. Rudiger cuts it out.
Palmeiras certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Guardiola goes short. Guardiola. Now there's a fine ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he's lost his man here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Neymar. Vinicius Junior. And it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov. Ball played for Zico. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Saliba. Guardiola. Oh, can he get onto this? Stoichkov. Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he can clear it away. That'll be a throw. And that's another throw.
Palmeiras have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Adams. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Big chance! Goal! Santos! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Santos take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, not quite. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Santos clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, the shot could be on here.
Palmeiras are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Strokes it back. And that has been cleared. Mbappe. And that's definitely not his best. Davids.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Decent progress down the left. Guardiola. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Messi. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Stoichkov. Adams deals with that comfortably. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He could be in here. No, he's had it taken off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, that's an excellent interception. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Mbappe!
Santos can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Costa Curta. Costa Curta. Nice sequence of passes, this. Messi. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. And that's really well manoeuvred. Zico. Can he finish? They would have. And one more try! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And that is that. Palmeiras can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be. A ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work.
Real chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And now the hit! It is a very, very good save.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Plays a sharp little ball here. That is good alertness. Now, oh, he's got a sight of goal. Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Santos grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Neymar. Van Nistelrooy. Great hit! Goal! Santos! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's found a way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar could move up a gear here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Palmeiras finding their passes. Great ball, and the shot! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Vinicius Junior demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Great chance! Sticks it away! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Palmeiras get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bellingham, and that could set him on his way. They're urging him to shoot. It's out for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Saliba. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Neymar. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Costa Curta. He's in space and looking for options. Chooses to go back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Some really good ball movement. There's the shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So the lead now is... And the whistle goes for half-time.
Palmeiras are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Palmeiras head into half-time, 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead. So off we go once more. That pass has been well intercepted. Guardiola. Bellingham goes steaming forward. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar. And that has been cut short. Oh, what a mistake! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Endrick. Played back in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi just eases him off the ball. Neymar. Passes short and sharp. Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Stoichkov. Gets his pass away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Guardiola. Now the finish! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! How very smart. He just got it right.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Palmeiras hits one! He's kept it out just.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Palmeiras with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And here's Stoichkov. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Palmeiras needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Endrick is fouled. Guardiola. Guardiola. Oh, super ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pass somewhat off target. Guardiola. Vinicius Junior. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi. Davids. Neymar. And here's Neymar. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. Look at the space here. Stoichkov showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had a hit! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Shot could be on. Can he finish? It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Zico. Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Stoichkov put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Tries a shot! Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Davids. Bellingham. Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? It's Bellingham. Chips it through. Neymar receives it in a good position here. Neymar. Zico. Neymar. Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior. Here's up. Can he finish? And he hits the net. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for...
And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Vinicius Junior, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be. A ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. Van Nistelrooy! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Van Nistelrooy clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Adams does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's a pretty loose pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe gets his pass away. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's bust. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Palmeiras leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Palmeiras with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Guardiola. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Santos are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. Pass is just off target. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Corner given. Tries to get it clear. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. Van Nistelrooy. Zico.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's going for goal. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Palmeiras have their second corner now. Guardiola plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Guardiola. Palmeiras ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And no, that was never going to make it. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Can he get it through? And the finish! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. A formality. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Santos grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Stoichkov. He is through here. Great chance! It's in! And they get themselves in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Neymar gets flagged offside. Palmeiras heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And here's Neymar. Chance for the header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Zico. He's in plenty of space here. Stoichkov. Beckenbauer. Neymar. Stood up well to him there. Over to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He has found the way through. And that should get the job done. Corner then. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Costa Curta has a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Costa Curta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he was quick to react. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Palmeiras come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are, after a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. There's the start of the second half. Messi. Davids. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Guardiola.
Look, it's a run defence. Is this?
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
No, that's been intercepted. Saliba. Costa Curta. And it's Zico. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the runner. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good-looking ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Zico. Guardiola. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well played.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Good ball over the top. Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Zico. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe. And reclaimed it in a trice. Neymar. Palmeiras finding their passes. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Palmeiras clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that has been cut short. He's got away. He's having a go. He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Back into the middle. Zico. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Zico. He's gone for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Zico was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. That's going to go a long way. Palmeiras get their fourth corner. Guardiola goes short. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Costa Curta. That is good strength. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Palmeiras surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ah, that's a fine interception.
Santos need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mbappe. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Oh, he's in! It's a goal kick. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Nesta calmly anticipates. So that's it. It is all...